Love that song.
It's the
59. Really good song.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
We are live, people.
Alive.
You're alive.
Sunday brings me down.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. This is our live stream to the world for our movie, improvised movie, The Greatest Treasure
in the world.
Yeah, that we're making money for. Please make it money.
Please give, please, sir.
Please, sir.
Please, sir.
No cheeses.
$1,000.
$1,000, sir.
For us Mises.
I'm Isabella Rowland.
I'm Siobhan Thompson.
That's right.
That's right.
And there's two men here as well. I don't know. They just sort of invited themselves.
I'm Alex Fernie, and I'm not leaving. My name is Payam Benifaz, and I'll leave if you want me to.
No, please, no, Payam, please, no.
Thank you so much.
No, Payam, no.
It's an honor to be here.
God damn it!
It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you so much.
I might have to immediately go breastfeed, but
incredible.
We'll see.
Here's something I thought might be fun to do, and I didn't bring it up because I'm perfect. But since we have you, Payam, I was like, why don't we fill in the Google Doc? Have you answer some of these questions that we wrote in character, so that we can show everybody our little process.
As the do it as the gooch.
As the gooch. So I have character questions for you. Actually, let me get this up on my phone so I can see you while I'm doing this. Is this fun? Is this fun?
Yep,
Are we having fun?
Are we
having fun?
I think
Are you not entertained?
Right away, while you're bringing that up on your phone, I'm going to say for anyone who's watching hasn't already, to check out the crowdfunding, the Seed and Spark for the movie, because there's only like 72 hours left.
Yes,
before the crowdfunding ends.
Oh, soon. 72 hours?
2 hours. We've raised, I'm going to check right now so I get right, $228,123 so far. So far. I said so far.
My God.
So far. Which is very exciting. Movies are very hard and very expensive to make, and the more money we get for this, the
28
better we can do, and the less more things like where the cast sits when they're not on camera might have air conditioning, stuff like that. It would be really, really helpful to us.
Yeah.
And then also tonight, a bunch of us are doing a show at Dynasty Typewriter called Small Town Improv at 7:30. If you're in LA, you can come check it out. In person, it's going to be a blast, but also we're going to live stream it. And if you're a supporter of the film, you get a free link to the live stream so you can watch it pantsless at home.
Life hack.
That's a life hack right there.
All right, Robbie Gooch, you want to? How do you want to get into character? Do you have
This is like the New York Times 36 questions.
Yes, 36 questions to get into character. Where did your character grow up?
Where did my character grow up? Oh boy, I moved all around. My dad was I was an army brat, so I moved all around. But I grew up in the good old city of New York.
New York.
Yep. Good old New York.
New York. A particular borough, or just do you move around New York as well?
Man, all over New York. I lived in Queens. I lived in Brooklyn. I lived in Great Neck, the famous borough of New York of Great Neck.
Where did your character go to school? Do you have any further education? And if so, what did you study?
Well, in high school, I studied the basics, reading, math, and food and PE. But to be honest, I actually, after I graduated high school, I never went to college. It was never for me. Instead, the gooch went to the College of Hard Knocks.
And by that I mean that I did a little bit of time after high school for fraud. But that's a whole nother story. But my record's been expunged.
Incredible. What was the fraud that you did?
Fake cakes. I started a company. I started a company where we were making fake cakes. Lasted for a couple of weeks.
Physical fraud.
Physical fraud.
Physical fraud, yeah.
Were you making fake cakes, or were you selling cakes that you didn't have?
We were making cakes that weren't real. And then because
Very
it was
hard to
cheaper.
process.
And is that to cut costs? Is that to cut costs? Because I imagine you'd have to buy materials to make fake cakes.
Well, we messed up because the fake cakes were much more expensive than the real cakes. Look, we were kids. We were just stupid kids. And looking back now, it's embarrassing, to be honest.
Well, don't be embarrassed. We've all made mistakes.
I appreciate it. I've made a lot of them. Let me tell you.
What is your character's relationship with their parents like?
Oh, man. Don't make me. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I don't even have eyes to cry, as the expression goes. I love my mom. I love my mom. I love my dad. My mom and dad are divorced. The divorce was very, very hard on me. When they got a divorce, I was only like 39 years old. And it was terrible.
Just a baby.
I was just a little boy.
And were you still living at home at that point?
I was. I made some financial errors, some mistakes, some more fraud. So I was lucky enough to be able to live with my parents during a very hard time. Yeah, but I love my parents. I haven't seen them for a while. Just been busy with everything. I get emotional when I think about my parents because I came from them. I came from them both.
Where does your character currently live? Where does Robbie live now that his parents are divorced? You split time? You doing the drop off on the side of the road?
In my car. I live mostly in my car. It's there's a major housing crisis in Los Angeles. I'm sure you know about it. Where I am. And so I've been living in my car and various other cars.
Various other cars.
Like when I kind of want a new sort of like a new scenery, I'll rent a car. Like let's say from like Hertz, I'll rent a car and I'll live in that for a few days, and it's kind of like going on vacation.
Oh, okay. And
here's the thing. What?
Just isn't that pretty expensive?
It is. No, don't get me wrong. I have the money to rent a really nice place. I just prefer to live in my car. Because where else can you live in something and drive it? Can you drive your house? No, you can't. You can't. Can you drive your apartment?
like an RV?
A boat?
An RV or a
houseboat?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Those are two things that I didn't even think about.
Okay.
Those are two things that living in a car, living in a Honda is not fun.
Seems pretty tight. You're like in a you're in
really
a pre.
Tight. It's really tight. Imagine trying to take a shower in there. It sucks.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to
go to the gym to shower. You're trying to shower in your car.
Well, I live in it. Where else would I shower? You know, where do you shower? With all due respect, if you don't mind me asking.
In my house.
I live in my car, so I'm showering in there. Where else would I shower? In a public bathroom?
Okay. Does your character prefer to text, call, or FaceTime?
None of those. The gooch prefers to talk to someone in real life.
Okay.
Look, ultimately, I'm a salesperson. That's ultimately what I really am. I get an idea and I try to sell it to people. Okay, so I love talking to people in public. But if I have to, phone. I don't like text. I don't understand it. I don't understand the point of a text. Wait, so now we're writing electronic letters to each other? No, thanks.
No thanks. Is that also something to do with the fraud? You just don't want to have that paper trail?
That would be I mean, I never thought about that, but man, now that you bring that up, that would be a great way. That would be a great way for me not to get caught with not having a paper trail and not texting vital illegal information to people.
You ever seen The Wire?
No. I mean, I've seen wires. I've never. What is that?
I feel like you would love The Wire.
I think you would love The Wire.
Is it a book? What is that?
Sopranos is a TV show.
Sopranos?
Is the bottom of your car very wet? That's a really good question.
Yeah, I was wondering if you sort of fill it with water as a bath.
Yes. That's exactly what I do. Exactly what I do.
I do think I've seen your car. I think I've seen your car.
There are services. There are public showers.
I don't want that. No. You all got to understand. This is not a situation where I want to live in the car. I want to shower in the car. I want to live in something that I can also drive. Now, I had not thought about the RV and things like that, but this is just sort of kind of, yeah. Anyway, it's getting weird. This is getting weird having to just describe sort of like my private life like that. So,
sure. Okay, so here's a less private question. When was the last time you cried?
Yeah, it was sort of like a minute and a half ago. And then now, I guess.
Right now, the last time I cried is right now. Because I can't believe, I still cannot, sometimes I still lay awake at night thinking about, I can't believe that my parents got a divorce.
Yeah. Why did they get divorced?
They were both cheating on each other. Just sort of, yeah. And I discovered it. I walked in on all of them. They were having group sex with another couple.
I don't know if that's cheating.
Okay, then I guess it wasn't cheating, but I mean, still, it was uncomfortable. I walked in, I was like, "What? What is this?"
That does seem very uncomfortable. I don't think I would want to see my parents having group sex.
Yeah, you don't believe me. You don't want to see.
No, I believe you.
Yeah, no, you don't want to see. Trust me, you do not want to see your parents having group sex.
Yeah,
I don't know how you four feel about your parents watching your parents having sex.
There's three of us.
You see it, huh?
There's three of us.
Oh, there's four of. There's
yeah. Well, you're one of them.
So I was talking to myself too. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you three, believe me, you don't want to see it. You think you do. You think you do. Folks watching at home, you think you want to see your parents have sex. Believe me, you don't. It's going to make you upset the second you see it. It's not going to be fun. You think it's fun. It's not.
Mm-hmm. And Robbie, I think I know this, but what will you do if you win the money in this treasure hunt?
Stay alive, first of all, okay? Because I owe money to some very, tough people who like to, punch and kick and hey, hello?
You got that money you owe me?
No. Can we talk about this?
I like to punch and I like to kick.
I know, but can we talk about this later, please?
What better time than now when we're talking about needing money?
Well, anyway,
people out there.
I only, I owe.
Now you borrowed $10,000 from me to donate to this Seed and Spark.
Yes, and as soon as I make my money back, you'll be the first to get it.
Now, how do you intend to make this money back?
That's
not a great start.
Well, just merchandise. I was answering some questions.
Are we doing merch?
Questions before you came.
Merch? Yeah, we're doing merch for the Seed and Spark. It's not to pay him back.
Yeah, there's going to be T-shirts that says the Gooch.
By the way, hi everybody.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
It's nice to see you all again. How
Great
come
to see
nobody
you.
wants to be on except you guys when I'm here?
Izzy saw you and immediately left.
Even she had enough the other day.
It had enough. Paul,
How are
we're
we
just
doing
going
money
through.
wise?
We're doing great. 228, 383. Boo, 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 boo. We're doing it.
Beautiful.
We're just
Beautiful.
character questionnaire with Pyam.
Well, forgive me. I'm sorry.
Get a
Pyam,
little
please
bit of
continue.
depth about his character. Give us something to do. It's Mr. Paul F. Tompkins.
Hi, everybody.
Oh my God, that's Paul F. Tompkins.
Look, everybody. Oh, look how nice.
Nobody wants to see their parents having sex.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. I mean, well, you think you do until you see it. And
That's
then
somebody's fetish.
Yeah. Oh my
Well,
God.
probably
Sure.
many
I
people,
hope not.
sadly.
What a
I hope
world.
that's nobody's fetish.
What
That's
a
how you.
world.
It's how you got made. That's pretty cool.
That's right.
It's
It
like
is kind of it's a little
Not me.
narcissistic when you think
Yeah,
about it.
watching how it's
That's
made.
interesting. I like
I
that.
want
it's
to see.
a-
I want to see my parents' sex tape from when I was conceived.
Oh my God. That'll be like
And-
a horrible episode of How It's Made.
Someone's
That
gonna
Canadian
send us
show,
a
How
really
It's Made?
fucked up Reddit page.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Sure.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
We're on
so-
Twitch. Weird things could pop up.
Yeah, I have my browser set to
I am.
auto click, so please don't send me any links.
I think you should turn it
Why
off.
did I do that? I can't figure it out.
I think you should turn it off. I think that's bad. The internet's
There's so many sub settings you have to go through to get to it.
bad things.
This week on How Did This Get Made? You.
You.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Oh, Izzy's got the green pen out. I don't
Ooh.
know what that means.
Whoa.
His notes.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm going to
Yeah.
be giving you all a few pages of notes after this stream.
I think I
Thank
deserve
God.
it.
After the stream.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I love notes. I just love
notes.
them. I
I
just
love 'em.
love notes.
Give me notes.
Give me notes.
Hit Chen, welcome.
New backer.
Gillian Szymanski, thank you.
Wow.
Brusilovsky Daniel,
I like
thank
the
you.
sticker.
Thank you, Flora.
Laura.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
like
regular,
regular
guy.
guy.
Regular guy, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Anonymous.
I've fact your
project.
Thank you.
It's funny.
Hey,
every time.
hey!
It's me every time.
Julian
Every
Hobson,
time it's
thank
funny.
you, Julian.
Hobson, great choice.
Do we want to?
Oh,
Do we want to watch Robbie cry more, or should we ask Charles Branches some of the questions?
ooh, let's ask Charles Branches some of these questions.
Sure.
Oh, I would like to watch Robbie cry some more.
Mhm.
I didn't get
It'll
to see
happen.
it, so oh, look at him go. Look at him
Look
go.
at him go.
His shoulders.
Oh, it's
Oh,
real.
it's like a little crying dance.
It's like the Bob's Marionette Theatre version of crying. If crying was also a TikTok dance.
Did this person donate $10,000? A yakaholic?
Wow.
Are we
Wow.
naming character a yakaholic?
Hey,
Easy.
Hello
we
from
will.
Sweden.
We will.
Hello from
we'll figure it
Sweden.
out.
Hello,
Hello
Hello,
from
Gustafsson.
Sweden.
You know me.
Hello.
Working on a fine.
Hello.
Hello.
I did not know you spoke Swedish, Siobhan.
Oh yes, Kevin.
Hello,
Kevin.
I do.
Kevin,
Hello.
I know about you.
that's
We know about
that's my
you,
Swedish. Tusen tack.
Hey. Kevin Canada's going to officially be a citizen of Saltine.
Yes.
We'll name a character
Yes.
after that person.
How much do you
Yes,
have to
I'm-
donate for that?
$10,000.
$10,000.
Now
That's
everyone
not-
knows. So what? And maybe call Zach. Is that a threat?
Charles Branch, does this your character have any religious belief?
I believe in the mankind, I guess, and mankind just kind of buying and selling. I think that's my religion. You know what I mean?
Mankind buying and selling?
Things to each other, not each other.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That
not a
makes sense.
proponent of slavery.
I
That's where I think sales, that's the one kind of sales I don't like.
okay, great. And is this like just a religion that you've sort of come up with on your own, or would you feel like there's a a place that you go to practice this?
I think, well, the place that I practice it is the open road. You know, it's going from town to town and meeting people. So it's really, my church is all over the place. But
Beautiful.
it's a religion I came to believe in after I stopped believing in everything else because of how unjust the world is. So I felt there's not anybody looking out for me.
Yeah.
Not for Charles Branches.
I'm so sorry. Kevin Kanda, are you saying you spent $10,000 on your wife's birthday present, which is today, for you to have your name in this movie?
Or I think the wife maybe did it
Oh.
as a present for Kevin's name to be in the movie.
Oh my
I think that's what
incredible.
I read it.
God.
Oh, that's right. Birthdays go both ways.
Birthdays go both ways.
I thought
Husbands can
only
have birthdays
husbands had
too.
birthdays.
Wives,
Happy
it's
birthday,
not
Kevin
wives.
Kanda.
Husbands can also have birthdays.
I'm
Very
so
nice.
fucking confused.
Very nice
Is he
gift.
just found out
to
that men have
multiple people.
birthdays?
I
This
still
is-
can't believe
this
that
is a
somebody has
revelation.
Women
that
have
much
birthdays.
money.
I know. I've never spent that even close to that much money on my husband or anybody.
Yeah, if my wife Deborah spent $10,000 on a birthday gift for me, I'd be furious.
I
Wow.
remember buying a car made me throw up.
Yes.
And that's something that I use every day.
You said I can't justify this purchase. This is frivolous.
Well,
I
Kevin,
spent-
happy birthday, and Piam has a special happy birthday message just for you.
Oh, that's right. Yes. You were talking about this.
Yes. I wanted to give a happy birthday message for you. And
Keep it light, Piam.
okay.
Just a little lighter.
Talk about living in your car.
Huh?
Talk about living in your car.
Living in the car is both easy and hard. Okay, it's easy because you can drive wherever you want and
No,
live it. It's
keep
hard
doing-
because
do
if
the
you have
birthday
diarrhea.
Do the birthday message.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy
Ooh.
birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you and your family too. You cutie patootie, you.
And your family too.
And your
Happy
But
birthday
never
to the whole
watch-
family.
Never-
Nobody here understands how birthdays work.
happy birthday to
Not
your
one of us
family.
has behaved normally about a birthday.
Happy birthday to everyone, even the haters and losers.
Happy birthday to everybody
Happy
we know.
birthday.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin. Happy
like
so
birthday.
nice.
We like you.
What a sweet couple. Thank you.
Okay, Charles and Robbie, here's a question. If you were invited to like a potluck birthday party, what would you bring to the potluck?
Mm.
Wait, what was the question?
Wait,
If you were
what?
invited to like a potluck
As ourselves or the characters?
as in character.
Oh, in character.
In character. You're invited
I'd-
to a potluck.
I'd bring one of those hot dog toasters.
With hot dogs or just the
A
toaster?
what?
No, just the toaster.
Just the toaster.
Yes.
And would you take it away with from at the end of the party? Would you bring it home with you?
No, because I will have sold it.
Incredible.
I have a pallet of hot dog toasters that I thought were going to be the next big thing.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Very Sonia Morgan of you.
Mm.
I know who that is, so I get the reference.
I don't know who that is, sadly.
If it's Izzy,
You
it's gonna be
don't?
a real housewife.
Ah!
It'll
Real housewife.
Slot!
Of what
Slot
area?
hot dog.
Wait, will you make that
two
bigger?
slot
Will you make
hot
it bigger?
dog toaster. Sounds like a vocal warmer. Two
Slot
slot hot
Two
dog
Slot
toaster.
hot dog
Two
toaster.
slot hot dog toaster.
I have lost my 2-slot hot dog toaster.
toaster.
I have lost.
Can you
my
imagine the
two-slot
feeling
hot
of
dog
walking into
toaster.
someone's house for the first time and seeing that prominently on their counter? It would shake me to my core that this
really
person ate
was
that
a
many hot
child's
dogs.
toy.
I would be psyched.
I
You
think
would
if
be
it was
psyched?
prominent, if it was
think-
I'd be
prominent
concerned.
on the counter, that is what would trip.
If
me
it
out.
was the
in the
only
corner,
thing on the counter,
yeah.
Right.
If there was nothing
No regular
else in the house
toaster,
but this,
just the Oscar Mayer two.
I'm sorry, you putting the weenies in there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
a
put the
hot dog
weenies in
toaster.
there.
Weenies in there.
You put the weenies in there.
You don't toast a weenie.
or else you get the hose again.
My worry
I'm
is how do
sorry.
you
I'd
clean
rather
that?
get the
Puts the
hose
weenies
than
in the
put my
toaster.
weenie in there.
It puts
I'd
the
rather
weenie
get
in
the
the
hose
toaster.
than put anything in there. especially my weenie.
Capacity, adjustable, easy cleanup.
Laser, can we bring up
There's
some
no way
reviews
it's easy
on
cleanup,
Amazon
by
for
the
that?
way.
Likely
Absolutely
story.
no
Hot
way.
dog slop.
How you get the juices?
No
it's just
way.
like slopping with juices.
Yeah. Easy
That
cleanup.
thing's
Might as well
catching
put the
on
mustard
fire.
on and put it in there.
That thing is catching on fire. You think about turning it on.
Yeah.
Oh no, hot dog fire.
Yes. Your
Hot dog-
house always has the tang of hot dog.
You can't put out a hot
Ooh.
dog juice fire with water either.
No.
You have to use a
With
powder.
oil, right? Because oily.
Yeah, oil.
Yes.
Because oily.
Yeah, you throw oil on it.
What can we see
Well,
the
yeah.
1-star reviews?
You throw oil on that kind of fire.
Yeah, let's
yes,
see the
yes.
one.
See the 1-star reviews.
Horribly
I don't
burned my
like hot
fingers
dogs.
when I jammed them in.
Won't
For a
toast
different
burgers.
kind of wiener than I thought.
This is like the machine from
This is the first of
Arrested
my 2
Development.
tries.
With this tour. First one, the
Yes, would you
bun
please
plate
read this
wasn't
by him?
attached. The second one, same company, slightly different style on the outside. It worked, but the bun was barely toasted, and the dogs were still cool on cook setting, number 4 out of 5. Went to press it down, the second cook, and the bun plates fell off again, and the handle wouldn't stay locked down. When I brought them both back to Staple, the guys behind the counter said, "This is so weird. I had someone else return the same thing a few days ago. Anyway, I'm going to go shoot myself."
Oh yeah, that is spooky.
First of all, the fact that they're selling these at Staples.
What a weird
why is
place to
this
get
the-
that
I'm
from.
buying my
Why
meat
Staples?
cooking devices exclusively at Office Depot.
Can I do this one?
Like, what do you mean
Yeah,
you don't have Wagyu beef?
Please. Yes,
Don't
Paul.
burn your buns or your money. We did not like this at all. When my son first tried it, the buns burned on the ends. Didn't even fit all the way in the bun slots on the top. He let it run the first cycle on the 2 setting. The hot dogs were still cold in the middle. We had them in the fridge. When I say cold, I mean the outer was tap water cold, while the center was refrigerator cold. He made 2 more on the next setting, and the hot dogs didn't get any better. A few days later, I decided to give it a try. I love that. You're like, he's an idiot. Let me do this. And skip the bun warming. I prefer my buns flat top grilled. I set it on the highest setting. All that I ended up with was some burnt tips, warmish on one side and cold on the other. The hot dogs don't rotate, so only one side really gets heated. This is what causes the hot dogs to still be cold in the middle. So, pass on this and buy the gas station style hot dog cooker instead. You'd have better luck.
What the fuck is that?
I'm
What's
gas
the gas
so
station?
happy.
Is it like
I
the
think
7-Eleven thing?
where
Yeah,
Yes,
Where
it's the
they-
7-Eleven thing.
And we all just
the
gotta
roller.
do like
That
this.
looks expensive.
No.
That looks
It makes me
expensive.
want to have
That
it.
does look
actually.
expensive.
I'm so happy you just got accepted to Juilliard on the spot.
Oh, it's not that
What?
expensive. Whoa.
Oh my God, what are
Holy
you studying
shit.
at Juilliard?
Look at the one from
Nobody
the
on
party
this
aisle.
stream got accepted to Juilliard. You're already doing better than all of us.
I meant Paul for that
Oh, Paul
performance.
did. Oh,
And I was a
nobody
child.
in the comments.
Only $90?
The
Okay.
one,
That?
the Wayfair Walmart one, that looks like the one.
It looks better the way
You got
Oh,
the buns
yeah.
on the top. You got the. Oh,
But
my
that's-
God. So many hot
They've
dogs.
stacked
That's a
too
lot
many
of
hot dogs in
fat.
there. Surely
I
this
think
is
you
want a
want the
flat.
target, the Costway.
The Costway one does look good, and I like the fact that it's horizontal instead of vertical. It's sort of pleasing to me.
So if someone can donate $135.99, we can get a Costway
We'll get one of
18
these,
hot dog
and we'll
7 roller grill cooker machine with cover.
and we'll have this
Or-
on set,
we-
and we'll have a hot dog social.
And we will prominently feature it in one scene.
Yes.
If we're talking
Yes.
a hot dog
Guaranteed.
social, I think we want to go for the klaxon. The klaxon.
A clack.
Why? Look, it's
Klaxon.
so much
Klaxon.
cheaper at Walmart
Why is
Jackson.
it so cheap at Walmart?
because they're not also
Walmart.
trafficking children like at Wayfair.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
Wayfair. I
Yes.
had
Yeah,
a
yeah.
friend.
Yeah, Wayfair, you do
genuinely
get a
shared that.
Wayfair, you get a gallon of adrenochrome.
Yes, if
I
you
don't
donate
wanna-
more money, you can name the hot dog
Yes.
machine. Kevin can.
My father, when I was a child, owned and ran a hot dog restaurant.
Nice.
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
A restaurant. It was like in a food court of a
What's good
New
here?
Hampshire mall built out of a mill.
Uh-huh.
And one of the restaurants was a hot dog restaurant called Dog Days, and that was my father's
Wow.
restaurant. And I have distinct memories of those roller things of the hot dogs. I remember the hot dogs being pretty good. I don't know. It
Sure.
was 1985.
Yeah.
It was different.
Yeah. Hot dogs were different then.
It was
It's
different.
hard to
Yeah.
You
have
could
a
put
really
anything in
good
there.
hot dog, but it's also hard to have a really bad hot dog.
But also, 85 was a great year for hot dogs too. So that's
was.
sort of, you know.
Yeah.
It's a
A real
train
banner
wreck.
year. No roll, then stop, then no heat. It was on your list of returnable problem item. I should have listened. I'm trying to
You
return
should
it.
have.
But I have no cell phone or printer to jump through the hoops. How about calling it a push so I can throw it in the trash, get my credit card credited, and be done with the matter? Who wants this thing to ever see the light of day? Let me know. You did this with an order a couple of years ago. There were a clothing item, as I recall. Thank you.
Wow.
It feels like this
Bad
person.
news on the hot dog roller, new Lana Del Rey album title.
Whoa. Fire hazard.
Oh
I don't
shit.
understand how this person bought this item without or like why do you need a cell phone to you have a computer like you I want to help them
Yes.
return it. You can return it. You can
Agreed.
return anything.
For
They
this
didn't have a cell
person's-
phone or a printer?
They
Is
didn't have-
that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah, so you couldn't use the
So they're
QR code and you couldn't print it out.
So in terms of priorities, this person bought a hot dog machine over a cell phone.
Not only
They
that,
were
but a
like,
hot
"This is
dog
what I
machine.
need."
A hot dog machine has been marked as frequently returned item. And they know they don't have a printer, but they do have a recollection
They
of
said
returning
this is
perhaps a
slam-
clothing
this
item,
is a slam
just
dunk.
throwing it away and getting their money back.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a lot of faith in this person.
George W. Boat says broken less
George
than
W.
in 4 months.
George W. Bush
W.
is a
Boat.
character in the movie. That is a character in the movie.
Broken
for
less
sure.
than 4 months, 2 of the 4 rollers. Broken 3 months, also known as less than 4. 2 of the 4 rollers quit turning. Amazon's no help, cannot contact the seller. Manufacturer, question mark, cannot find. Quality offering is the seller. Had a hot dog roller from BJ's, lasted 12, 15 years, still not working. But the nonstick coating bad, so replaced with the Latravit. Looks good, don't work properly, cannot get to contact the seller. Amazon said cannot return or replace contact seller. Okay, how, no, where? And I'd like a way to, period. Find the store only on Amazon, no contact info. At least eBay lets you contact the seller. Customer service is lousy on Amazon. I'm running for Congress.
Please clap.
When you capitalize that many words, that's usually like an indicator of like being unwell or
Psychosis?
slightly unwell. Yeah, so
That
something's
was
up.
like an Azealia Banks
Yes.
post.
Yes, thrown into psychosis by my broken hot dog grill.
Man, it's
That
happened
hot dog
to
person
many people.
does not need to give us $10,000 because I did write down the name George W. Boat, and that will
George
be in
W.
the
Boat
movie.
is incredible. George
Someone
W.
will
Boat,
be named George W. Boat.
so good. Wow, what a life.
This is
What a
really
life.
fun.
What a life.
Do either of your characters have pets?
Mm.
Mm.
I mean, I couldn't because I travel so much. I tried
Oh,
doing like a ferret because I heard that they were pretty chill, but that turns out not to be the case.
Notoriously
Oh, okay.
chill.
Someone lied to you.
They don't like being in vehicles.
Oh, okay.
I
What happened?
lied to you. That's what that song in Scissors is about.
Scissors.
Scissors, the most Oscar nominated film in history.
Scissors?
Scissors. What is Scissors about again?
Funny.
Scissors is about people who bite you, you turn into a lesbian.
They bite
matter
you,
who
become a
you are.
lesbian?
No matter,
No matter who you are.
What if they bite a lesbian?
Double
The
lesbian.
double.
Mm.
So
I had
it's
a
like a
feeling.
documentary. So it's like a documentary.
It's a documentary.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a vertical.
I'm a
real
lesbian
life.
rising.
We all
It's
know
nice.
you become a
It's a
lesbian.
documentary
you might get
about
bit.
Portland. The
Robbie,
Portland
does Robbie
Hilltops.
Gooch Does Robbie Gooch have a pet?
No, not anymore. I had a raven for a while.
Great.
Let me just tell you, you do not want a raven. They are way too smart. They are way too smart. And they will fuck everything up. Pardon my French. They will fuck everything up in your house. They're beautiful animals, but they're also very depressed. Yeah. You guys know.
Could I interest you in a ferret?
No, I can't. I heard they're stinky.
No, that's a myth.
For real?
It's that they have a heightened sense of smell that rubs off on you. Then you start smelling other things. It's not their fault. They don't smell. Right
now I'm in my Honda Accord. It's just too small. I just don't want any kind of smells in there. It's already like I already have I'm already having issues.
You've heard of tofu?
I think so.
You know how it takes on the flavor of what it's cooked with?
I've heard.
Yeah. I've heard. In very small spaces, a ferret's coat will take on the odor of its surroundings.
You're going to make me want to get a ferret named Tofu. Let's talk about that. We'll talk about that.
Okay.
I do need a friend.
I could see you with a ferret on your shoulder and a lot of people saying, wow, who's your friend? You know what I mean? It's a great conversation starter.
Oh, that's how it was with the raven. The raven's always on my shoulder. People started calling me Edgar Allan Poe. I didn't like it.
Pretty basic, I think.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it. I was like, this is basic.
You know what they're going to call you with a ferret on your shoulder? The Beastmaster.
I don't know.
You ever see that movie? It's a movie called The Beastmaster. And there were ferrets. He had ferrets. He was a master of beasts.
And he was the Beastmaster, and of all the beasts, he was a master of a ferret? That's hilarious.
He wasn't the singular Beastmaster. Yeah. He was the master of all beasts, and he had ferrets as pets.
There's a comment that I think was written by a ferret.
Well, the name is Toy Hedgehog, so it's actually confusing.
A natural musk to them, but if their enclosures are properly maintained, they won't smell any more than any other pet.
See?
Hey, I stand corrected. I appreciate that. Who the fuck did ferrets to chill, and what did you do to make them hate you? Wait, so folks, are they chill or not?
They're so chill. They're so chill. All they want to do is hang out and be with you.
I heard they're very, very smart, and so they're very sneaky.
Super
and they
smart.
Feel things and like.
No, they're honest as the day is long. No. Oh. Yeah, they love to climb. That's not a failing. Who doesn't love to climb? Climb the ladder of friendship with a ferret.
No.
Just
especially now that we know they have a natural musk.
Wait, George W. Boat is back.
Don't clip.
Dull, not sharp, will not
Big
wood.
Clippers junk. Are junk. 3 stars though.
Webcam, nice.
Oh my, go fast.
Webcam, nice.
I do give him props that at least he has given good reviews to other things.
This guy is honest as the day is long.
I'm like, this is like something my dad would write.
Yeah, we're all pretty curious about what's in that Amazon cart. That's $600 worth of things.
Seems like one of everything.
Is that laser?
He's going through all of Amazon alphabetically.
You never know how you're going to get exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
ain't that the truth?
That's powerful.
That's the truth.
Izzy, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
When you did your crowdfunding for Dead, your lovely first feature that people can watch right now, and they should pay money to watch right now.
Yes.
How much did you raise?
Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it. Twice, because you sent me an early cut to watch, and then I watched the finished version of it.
Yeah, you gave me great notes.
For a fact I've seen it, because I sent you thoughts.
Because you sent me wonderful notes.
Sociopathic if I hadn't watched it, and I just guessed.
But they were good notes, so if you just sort of guessed what it needed, I bet you could do that.
Yeah, I would be. If I could do that, I'd be the most successful man alive.
I think that is how a lot of notes work. You don't really watch the movie.
They go, this is probably what they want to hear.
Let's speed up the first act and speed up the second act and really spend some time on the third act.
And see.
All right. $258,549. I would like Izzy's first feature.
I would too.
Yes.
I want $258,550.
Mm-hmm.
How
think
do
that
you measure? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it did hit it. That's I think our goal here now is
Yeah.
to
Yes. Is to beat Izzy.
beat Izzy.
My nemesis.
With my
And I'll go even
software.
further. If we beat Izzy's total for dead, we'll just kick Izzy off this project. That'll be
Perfect.
that'll be the stretch
Thank
goal.
God.
Wait.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Wait.
That's it.
I think right.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's just see. Let's just see.
Stop donating. So stop.
No,
No,
we don't
no.
want people to
Every
stop
bit
donating.
you donate doubles so that Izzy can
Yeah, so that we
Can
can
quit the
we can kick
industry.
Izzy off of this
What?
project.
Wow, someone's seen Dead more than that was too far. Yo, I'm a big fan of you. I just came across the budget there. Not sure what it is.
Oh my
It's
God.
a full
what-
movie.
It's
Yes,
a
it's a full
full
movie.
movie.
It's a full ass
Full-
movie,
but
baby.
not
Full
yet.
ass movie.
But not
Feature length.
yet.
Not yet.
We want
It
to
Yes,
hasn't
make
been.
it will
yeah.
be a full movie.
It will
a
be.
lot of people think it is already a full
will
movie, but
be.
it is
That's right.
not.
No, it's not. It's not.
People
No,
are
we're
very
shooting-
confused as to whether or not we've made this movie, and I don't know how to convince them we have not yet made the
We
movie.
have not
What
yet
you have
made the
seen,
movie.
what you have seen, if anything, any moving images they were experimental. This was to see what it could be like. That it's not a
It was a
full
proof
length
of
movie.
concept, folks. Yeah, here in Hollywood,
POC.
we refer to it as
That's what it
Yeah.
says.
That's what
concept.
POC
Yeah,
means.
POC. Yes.
Anytime you see it.
POC means.
That's what it means.
That's what it
It's
means
talking
every time.
about our
In
movie.
Hollywood. Yes.
That's right.
Folks, when we say POC, we say what we're talking about is something very important to all of
Mhm.
us,
Mhm.
which is
Yes.
proof of
Of
concept.
concept.
Proof of
Mhm.
Yes.
concept.
That
The
we
most important version of that
strive to
initialism.
incorporate into all of our projects.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. It's about
So-
inclusion.
So
It's
yes,
about
it will
including
be
a bunch of
full
money into the
movie.
budget.
It'll be a tight 90 minutes and then a 3.5-hour director's cut.
Mhm. And I just want to be clear. The reason it's long, since I'm directing it, is it's going to be just a 90-minute movie, but then I'm going to cut away to me talking about choices that you all made that I didn't like and why I thought there was a better choice to be made. So like that's what the extra.
And that's not a
That's the
BTS. That is in the
No, that's in the director's cut because I'm like.
the
you
director's
can't-
cut. Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have
just
to
cutting the director into it.
That's going to hurt
into
the narrative, I think. That's going to hurt the narrative. when
Yeah,
it keeps
no, it's going to
back and forth.
really make it tough to watch, but it's important to me.
Okay.
Hard to
Yeah,
watch.
I think Ridley Scott did that with
Yeah.
some of his movies.
Yeah, there's several Blade Runners that amount to that.
There are several Blade Runners where he did that.
I just said Ridley Scott made Avatar, so that's good.
Yeah. We all heard you. We tried to slide past it to help.
Ridley Scott made Avatar. You're going to go to jail. You're
I
going to
wish
jail
he
for
did.
that.
I wish he did. I'll say that.
You're going to jail.
Would have been
Sure.
better. Would have
I
seen
think
that.
I saw Blade Runner, I think, on VHS when I was
Mm-hmm.
younger, and I haven't seen it since. And I think only because I'm not sure which version I'm supposed to watch.
I have no
It's
idea
stressful to
which
pick
one I have watched, and I don't know
Yeah,
which one I'm
same.
supposed to have watched. And they're
Yeah.
really different, right?
Apparently,
Like one of
yeah.
them has like a full VO.
Yep, one of them has Noir
Situation.
VO.
I
and
can't remember if I
remember
watched the
which
one with VO or not.
I
don't
think
either.
director's cut is the real version to the director, because apparently, like, he got a lot of shit on that film, and like they
Yes.
really control. I guess it's the director's version. Ridley Scott version is like the real version, but I
Someone
don't
in
know
the
if it's
chat
the
has to
better
know
one.
what the best version of Blade Runner is. There's no way that there's this many ferret facts and not one person who knows.
Folks, please let us know. Please, we're begging. We're begging.
Passionate about ferrets in the chat. Really,
Dead
really
silent
passionate
about Blade Runner.
ferrets. A pet which I believe is mostly illegal in the US.
Mhm.
I don't
That's
know
why you
about-
can
yeah,
always
yeah,
tell
yeah.
from looking at someone if they have one.
Yes,
God, I hope so.
yes. I'm willing
Thank
to
you,
break the law
Sabrina.
for a ferret.
Sabrina
For
Anna.
Sabrina Nana.
And Julia.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Julia.
LOL, the funny thing is that I'm a film major. This
That is funny.
ferret.
Thank you, Andrew Kramer. Thank you,
Sabrina Anna.
Sabrina Anna. And Julia. Thank you.
Thank you, actual size.
There are an infinite number of cuts, and we are going to be feeding them into a large room full of monkeys and seeing what the best movie is.
Okay.
I had a hunch, so I looked over in the Twitch chat, and someone named Antique Raven, which also connects to this, says
Incredible.
the final cut is the best, then the director's cut, then the studio cut. And that's
Well, I'm not
going
to watch all of them.
Well, you have to.
You got a full day.
To clear my schedule to watch Blade Runner all goddamn day. The final
then you
cut
read the
is what
book.
it's called?
Do
And then-
androids dream of electric sheep?
Never read it. Never read it. I don't think I've ever read any Philip K. Dick. Have you guys?
Yeah, I would say the trouble with Philip K. Dick is that he was very good at predicting the future to the point where you read it and you go, yeah, he did it. He's right. That's where we are.
Sci-fi scare me.
Yeah.
Oh no, all
All
of
of
it?
them?
What about Star Wars?
Star
Scare
Wars.
me.
Star Wars scare you?
Star
Chewbacca.
Trek scare you? Chewbacca.
Spaceballs scare you?
Spaceball too scary.
Helmet too big.
Too dark. Helmet too dark.
Bit.ly/treasure
We're still
film.
talking about ferrets.
We're still talking about fucking ferrets.
What did we do to
Fuck
deserve
Sorry I
it?
said anything.
Oh, I love
I don't know if you could tell, I was really trying to think of some other animal besides
Wall-E?
ferret, and it would not be my brain.
I can't even watch Wall-E. That shit is too upsetting.
Wally is
Wall-E is
really
a
sad.
horror film.
Wally's very
Okay.
cute, though. Wally's very cute.
Oh,
First half of
okay.
it, taken.
It's a cautionary tale.
Sure.
All sci-fi is a cautionary tale.
Oh, very good point.
Hey, I
Anything
just want to
about
say,
the
since I said
future?
that when we get past dead, we'll kick Izzy off the project. Several $100s have come in. So
Incredible.
I think
Wow,
that is responding.
wow.
Thank you for
We're
your
really onto
support.
something.
Of
Yeah,
the
thank you for
arts and
I
thank
can't
you for our
take
support
this
as
right
for
now.
us as gatekeepers.
I can't take this right now.
You know what science fiction I really fucking hated in the last few years?
Oh, my
You
word,
want to
what?
hear it?
Yeah.
You want to hear
Yes,
my
yes.
hot take?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hot take.
Station 11. I hated
I
that shit.
loved it.
Hated
Oh,
it.
I'm
I
glad
didn't
you
watch the
brought
show
this
because I
up.
read the book and I
What the fuck
hated
was
every
that?
second of it. Because here's my thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's the future. Almost everybody has died of basically COVID. You're hanging out in your town with no television and like whatever books you got left. A traveling troupe of theater actors comes into town. How exciting. Siobhan's hates lesbian fiction. It's true.
Gonna blast.
Fucking Shakespeare. They're doing, and I say this as somebody, I'm the target demo of this. And I'm like, I don't want to see Shakespeare. I want to see you reconstruct an episode of Friends.
Do you know, Siobhan, I had this when I was watching. I never read the book, which I understand is actually more depressing than the series.
It's really depressing.
Yes. But when I was watching it, I was really loving it. And I did have the thought, like, if this happens, they're not going to be doing Shakespeare. They're going to be doing like fucking Real Housewife episodes or something.
Yes.
Like that Mr. Burns play. But then I thought, we still have Shakespeare. Like, we're still doing it now. So there's no reason to think they wouldn't keep doing it.
Yeah, but it's a bit like, oh, I'm hungry. Never
Otter
mind.
ass.
But you know what else?
Never mind.
It's
not that
free.
hungry.
It's free to do Shakespeare on TV.
It is free to do
And
Shakespeare
they're
on
dealing
TV.
with property rights in Station
Yeah,
11.
in the
Yeah,
Station 11. When that show started,
They're trying to get Job to play, but it's not
It's not
know.
avail.
There were
Yeah.
still property rights
They're
lawyers.
performing
in
it
the
on. They're
dystopia.
performing it on
Yes.
Broadway, so they can't do it as a touring company.
Right.
I'm glad Paul is here for this because when that show was on, I was
So-
nervous about watching it because it was right after pandemic, and I was like, I'm afraid this is going to be too depressing. And I said something as such on, I believe, Twitter.com. And Paul F. Tompkins, among other people, specifically said, no, don't worry, it's not depressing. And I said, okay. And I got to the episode where children blow up David Cross, and my wife and I were like, lied to several of our friends as to whether or not this was going to negatively affect our mental health. And Paul,
Well, maybe you never worked with him. I saw it as uplifting.
is joyful.
Joyful.
I'm JK. I'm JK.
Hi,
I'm JK,
JK.
everybody. Gotta give my old pal
Love
David Cross
David.
props for making fun of Bill Maher to his face. That
We
was
love
great.
It was amazing.
Oh,
What a
was
great
great.
clip.
It's really good.
The perfect response.
So good.
Absolutely.
Soft
I mean,
cancelled.
Bill, come on.
I'm gonna say I'm soft cancelled all
Let's
the
talk about
time.
some good clips we've seen recently.
Sure.
David Cross.
It's just that David Cross not letting Bill Maher get away with his shit.
Now everybody in the chat is sort of talking about Real Housewives, which is interesting.
Has there ever been a ferret on a Real Housewife show?
That's a good question.
Is he?
And with that, folks, I
No,
just
His
but
realized
pens
I
are getting
have
bigger.
to-
No, but there's a woman on Ladies of London who has a magpie named Hecate, and it's very Grey
I
Garden.
think Ryan's
Wow.
trying to say goodbye.
Hegate, the name of
Trying
the
to say
magpie is
goodbye?
Hegate.
It's time to
That's
say
why.
goodbye. What did you
It's
say,
Yes,
time
guys?
time for me to say
I am saying
goodbye.
goodbye.
I have to
It's
dip, unfortunately.
Okay, bye-bye.
But I love you, folks. I'm so
I love
excited.
you.
Thank you, everybody.
It's gonna
Thank
be so
you for your
fun.
support. But oh, tonight and tonight, yes,
Tonight!
7:30 at
Oh,
Dynasty
Comedy
man.
Typewriter.
tonight.
Have fun, you
Hell
guys.
yeah!
Thank you.
Comedy
Paul's
tonight.
still in
Love
his
you.
weird Airbnb.
I do, and I also have to say goodbye because I told myself I turned off the air conditioning for
Not
this,
this
and
guy.
I thought when it gets hot, that's when I'm going to be gone. So I'm starting to sweat. What a delight to see you, friends, and thank you
Yes,
to
thank
everybody
you.
who is watching and backing the movie. I honestly I cannot wait to make this thing. I'm really
so
really looking forward
excited.
to it.
I'm really, really pumped.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I can't wait. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be so silly.
All right. Well, remember, everybody, ferrets are the most relaxed pets you could ever hope for.
Yes.
The real ferrets of Saltine.
Yes.
Kevin
Pretty good.
Canada. We love you, baby.
All right. Goodbye, but not forever.
Go
So long.
towel your
To
sweaty ass.
infinity and beyond.
Oh no, he made us kiss each other.
oh no! Oh my god! Ah!
You guys.
Guys.
You
Knocked
guys.
Izzy right out of focus.
Student 60s swing fountain pen. Okay, this is what is in this guy's George W.
wait.
Bush shopping list.
Laser.
Robot vacuum.
Or is this lasers?
Laser.
Wait, laser, is this your cart? That's so vulnerable.
That people wanted to know. I go on Wirecutter and I just put everything in it and then I take it out and I don't buy it.
Wow. I
Wow.
love
That's everybody lives lives in such different ways.
I think laser deserves a $72 pen.
What kind of
yeah.
pen was that, Laser?
I don't know. I
You missed
already
one.
have a lot of $72 pens. I love
I
them.
also like to add
Multiple
things to carts and then
$72
sort of
pens.
click out.
I have like a $40 pen. It's not $72,
Wow.
but I have $4 pen. Michaelis gave me this pen, and I love it. I was like, "Oh, okay, a pen. I love it."
Did they also give you a cute little journal?
When I was helping on VIP, and I was like,
I
"This
also
is
got
great."
these gifts.
They are the best.
Wow.
I also
I love
got
it.
these gifts.
It's a great gift.
How are they for left-handed people?
I don't
know.
fucking know. Are you left-handed?
I've been left-handed this whole time, baby.
You got too
left-handed.
much stuff going on.
They're
Like
all
pens?
interconnected. It goes all the way to the top.
If you're left-handed, you have celiac.
Yes, they're all interconnected. Celiac, ADHD, left-handedness, hypermobility. All of these things are connected.
Is that for real?
Yes. Yes.
No way.
Yes. Laser, get in here. Thank you, Marguerite.
Blashel.
Thank you, Aubrey Benton.
Okay, well, this is For the Greatest Treasure in the World, a film that we are promoting to be made. It hasn't been made yet. We need the money to make it, so you give it to us, please, so that we can get a ferret in the movie.
Amen.
Amen. They're gonna kick me out of the project, but mommy need to do it.
But mommy need to do it.
We need to do it.
That's the biggest
good last
Sharpie
line of
I've
a
ever
song.
seen.
Izzy,
We
can
have
you heighten the pen one more time? Can you go one bigger?
Do you have a bigger pen?
Oh, You guys, we have an improv show tonight
We do.
at
Dynasty Typewriter. And if you're in LA, you should come. Wow. Detective Roland.
Is on the case. Please. Please. We need your help.
We need your
Who's
help.
going to watch the improv
Please.
show?
The glass
Please
in that
come to
magnifying
watch.
glass is filthy.
It is.
Is there a magnifying glass with clean glass? Show it to me. Show me to me. Don't you idiots look for your clean magnifying glasses.
I know for a fact Siobhan's going to be able to do it.
Don't. And Siobhan's is not going to be clean. She's running to clean it right now. She's getting the wind. What the fuck is that? That's not a magnet. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Nice,
That's a
Mr. Foxy Wolf.
trinket. That's a trinket.
No, look at the difference.
You're keeping it in a plastic bag.
Affecting the magnifying glass.
This is fucking sick.
The Artful Hobbyist, what's your one shot about? What game are you playing? What system are you playing? And what is your one shot about? We'll talk about magnifying glasses until you answer us.
Wait, our game?
No, I'm looking at the chat and I'm interacting with people in the chat.
That's great.
I'm a man of the people.
Okay.
You can watch the stream, Jules Thompson 7640.
This is
by
really cool.
going to Dynasty
It is.
Typewriter if you're in LA, by going to dynastytypewriter.com and watching it there, or if you contribute to our Seed and Spark, you can watch it for free in a way that I assume a link will be sent to you, but that actually goes beyond my
It
purview.
actually might be dynastytypewriter.tv.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Information is in the
Information
updates
is-
on the Bitly there. So look at the updates.
Bitly.
Check that out.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Bye, friends. Bye, bye.
There's a very bonkers bestie NPC are marked as wanted in town. Great.
Incredible.
Wonderful.
Thank
love
you,
you
everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for contributing.
really-
Thank you for being excited about our art.
I really would like to stay on this project, but if I have to go
Mhm.
for the betterment of it,
Yes.
so be it.
And if we hit $300,000, I get to
I
leave.
can come back. Oh.
And you get to come back, and I get to leave.
Oh, dang it.
And we've got less than 3 days left, less than 72 hours. So
So
please tell your
close.
friends and repost it. It's super
Yes.
helpful, especially
Please
if you have
tell everybody you've ever met.
if you're in
Please.
a subreddit that people might like it, or some sort of forum.
Yes.
If forums still exist, please put it out
Your
there. 'Cause
Facebook
Yes.
moms group.
Go on
Yeah.
something awful and tell them
People-
about our project.
I think people will like this, and it's just a matter of getting eyes on it. And it's very hard in
Yes.
2026 to not
We're
be a
not
major
on Twitter
corporation.
anymore, but if you are, Godspeed, tell them about it.
Tell the Nazis about the movie.
Tell the Nazis about the movie. We'll take their
Mhm.
money.
We will take their money.
We'll
Money?
take that Nazi money.
No.
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 No. No.
Hi, Angela Giarratana just texted me. Oh my God, I just woke up.
Incredible. Angela will be at the show tonight unless she falls back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Love
Thank you, everybody.
Mwah.